G'day traders, 1 minute mindset reset, always a bit longer than a minute. Just had a great workout. Today we're talking about the psychology of a winning mindset. A lot of questions. I got some emails from some traders who are really struggling to be consistent, and they're struggling with a lot of things. And one thing that I always hammer home is you need to understand where the easiest opportunities are to make money. And we talk about, all the setups that I focus on are designed to, I suppose, be low stress, and that's the whole point. And getting in front of news, getting in the front of a screaming market or into a strong market against the grain, even if it succeeds in terms of its direction. The question I always ask myself is, could you really put size on an opportunity like that? So obviously there are scalps, but small accounts, big money are made from focusing on opportunities that are either already in strongly moving markets. So again, you could have a trend trade or a buy low trade, a short squeeze. You could have a short squeeze in a bullish market. You could have a first red day setup like we saw in pound New Zealand, where the market is already in a collapsing market, and then we get our three peak formation for high of day trade to the low of the week. Today was a great opportunity on oil. A question from a trader was, how did I see that trade? Well, go back and watch the videos where I talk about looking at the high and lows, not only of the week, but of the days themselves. That's a number one filter straight off the bat, excluding obviously a day one maybe, where we may not even touch boundaries, where we can have a high and low of the day, where I'll just go to my basic template, the high and low template, looking at the consolidations. Do we have three levels of rise or fall? Those trades are going to be session trades. But when we get high of week, low of week opportunities, go back and scroll through your charts. If you want to win at trading, pick the opportunities that are asymmetrically skewed in your favor, where the majority of traders are going to be trapped on the wrong side, following indicators, following the perceived, strength of the market. Right now we're in markets that are trending. Second week of a strong trend. We're getting into day three. I don't want to counter trend those markets until I see a break in structure. We could get a first red day on news. We see sometimes the Fed plays a major role in reversing markets, and we can get 3-day cycles out of those as well. So we can still have a strongly trending market and get a 3-day setup that gives us a first red day or a first green day or three levels of rise or fall, 3 sessions, and the market can then resume its trend again. So there are lots of opportunities, but trying to just get into the market, I always ask myself, where would I have been able to put size on? Size to me is where the market is locked in and it's going to explode in the opposite direction. So I'm looking for markets where I'm 90-10. 90-10 gives me the psychology of winning. And when you get those trades, you realize those are the trades you want to focus on. Those are the trades that are your 5-star opportunities for putting size on. And those are the trades that have virtually zero stress, because when you get in them, there's zero heat. They tend to take off fairly explosively, and then there's traders counter-trending those explosions because of their perceived idea of the trend, and they don't come back. So my advice is that if you want to have the psychology of a winning trader, focus on the trade setups that are going to give you the highest probability of success. Weed out the garbage. Develop the expertise in terms of how to identify those in live time. Then the patience and discipline to know how and when you're going to get in, how you're going to manage your risk, and also how you're going to take profits. Make sure you get paid. Make sure you're green. Make sure that if you're in a big winning trade, you don't hold on to it and let it come back, especially if it's a popcorn trade. So psychology of winning is 1% better every single day. It's not about getting pips. It's not about being green. It's really identifying the opportunities where the odds are heavily skewed in your favor, and knowing and rewiring your brain that is trading, and then knowing that even one of those trades is better than 5 little piker trades Monday to Friday. Even though you could have 5 little piker trades, are they scalable? Could you really put the size on in those trades with confidence and be able to hold on to them for a large explosive move. They're going to be session trades that are guaranteed they're going to go in your direction, and there's going to be scalable, sizable level 3 trades that are going to, first red day, first green day, 3 weeks of rise, 3 weeks of fall, that aren't coming back, and they could potentially generate more in one trade than you might generate in an entire month or maybe even a year, depending on how you're trading. So stay focused on the psychology of winning traders, 1% better every single day. Focus on the setups that are going to give you that freedom and peace of mind to execute with confidence and profits. Have a great day, and may the markets go with you.